If you're thinking about buying the CubiCubi L-shaped gaming desk because it promises to elevate your gaming setup and provide ample space for multiple monitors, hold on. Because what I'm about to reveal might just change your mind. But here's what surprised me. Despite its sleek design and high rating, this desk has some hidden flaws that could seriously affect your gaming and work experience. You'd assume with a 4.2-star rating on Amazon and glowing product descriptions it's a perfect choice, right? However, as I dug deeper, some unexpected issues emerged that every buyer should know about. So stay tuned as I break down everything you need to know before clicking buy, and why this desk may not be as perfect as the product page suggests. Now, before you write it off entirely, I'm going to give you the full picture, including who this desk is actually good for and the features that might convince you to reconsider. If you're a serious gamer, someone who works from home, or just someone craving that ergonomic, spacious feel, this desk markets itself as the answer to all your needs. So what's the catch? Let's dive in. First off, let's talk about the design promise. The CubiCubi L-shaped gaming desk boasts a large surface area with an L shape that's supposed to maximize your legroom and work or gaming space. It comes with a movable monitor shelf and even an iron hook that you can install on either side for your headset or accessories. Sounds perfect for juggling multiple monitors, keyboards, laptops, and whatever else you throw at it, right? It is, but not without some caveats. Despite the advertised durability and sturdiness, several users report instability during intense gaming sessions. Imagine this. Your mid-boss fight or deadline crunch, and suddenly the desk wobbles just enough to throw off your rhythm. Not ideal when you're trying to land that final blow or nail an important report. Speaking of durability, CubiCubi claims high-quality materials and sturdy construction. But some reviewers noticed the assembled desk had issues with sturdiness over time. The metal frame is solid, but the joints and connectors seem to loosen after prolonged use. This means you might spend part of your day tightening screws instead of gaming or working. It's like having a relationship where the furniture needs just as much maintenance as your PC. But let's zoom in on what really matters: usability and comfort. The adjustable monitor shelf is a neat feature that lets you set your screens at eye level, reducing neck strain. Also, the iron hook is a thoughtful touch for gamers who hate clutter. Headphones off the desk and out of the way. The desk comes in 3 colors and multiple sizes, which means it can fit in various room setups, from compact apartments to larger gaming dens. For many, this versatility is a significant win. Now, while the desk's spacious surface is a clear plus, the actual space under the desk might feel a little misleading. Because the L shape cuts into the corner, it can restrict leg movement more than expected, especially if you're taller. One user, a gamer who's 6'3", mentioned how he had to reposition his chair multiple times just to avoid banging knees against the frame. So if maximum legroom is your priority, this might not be your best bet. Here's a question for you. What's worse than paying for a desk that you have to babysit with constant tightening and balancing? Finding out the assembly instructions are more cryptic than a gamer's late-night snack choices. Unfortunately, the CubiCubi desk won't win any awards for an easy setup. Many buyers found the manual confusing, which resulted in extra time and frustration putting this beauty together. So unless you're ready to channel your inner IKEA furniture warrior, expect at least a couple of hours of puzzling over screws and bolts. By the way, anyone else notice that Facebook relationship status? It's complicated. That about sums up my relationship with building this desk. Still, for all its quirks, you can't deny the customer support is surprisingly helpful. CubiCubi really prioritizes making sure buyers feel supported, and their team is responsive when you reach out about missing parts or trouble assembling. That's reassuring, especially if you're not a DIY pro. Alright, now let's talk style, because this desk doesn't just perform, it looks slick. The modern, minimalistic design fits right into any gaming or home office space. Plus, The color options allow you to match or complement your existing decor. That monitor stand adds a professional look while being functional for raising your screens. It's the kind of desk that says, I mean business, but I'm here for fun too. But here's the twist you didn't expect. While it's marketed as both a gaming and work desk, it actually excels better as a workstation desk for productivity rather than intense gaming setups. If your gaming setup means a single or dual monitor with a keyboard and controller nearby, it'll do great. But if you're running triple monitors, multiple consoles, plus your collection of energy drinks and snacks, you might find it a bit lacking in sturdiness and actual usable leg space. This brings us to the question, who exactly is the CubiCubi L-shaped gaming desk for? If you're a casual gamer who enjoys weekend sessions or someone who works from home and needs a multi-purpose desk with room for a laptop, a monitor, and a few office accessories, this desk is a solid choice. It's also perfect for students or anyone who needs a spacious surface for writing or crafting. On the flip side, if you are a hardcore gamer who requires rock-solid stability for your high-intensity sessions or you're over 6 feet tall, this desk may test your patience. Let's sprinkle in some humor to keep things light. Why did the gamer bring a ladder to his desk assembly? Because the instructions said the monitor stand was over his head. Okay, if you're already into assembling your own desk that might hit too close to home. Still here. Good. Let's address value. At its price point, the CubiCubi gaming desk offers reasonable value given its materials, size options, and modern design. Competitors with similar features often charge significantly more, so if you're on a budget but want that L-shaped footprint, it's competitive. However, keep in mind the minor sacrifices in stability and assembly ease. Another joke. What do you call a gaming desk's favorite exercise? The screw tightening circuit. It's all part of the package if you pick this desk. To recap, here are the pros. Spacious surface area, movable monitor shelf for ergonomic setups, versatile size and color options, convenient iron hook for headset storage, modern aesthetics, and decent customer support. The cons: potential stability issues during intense use, limited legroom for taller users, somewhat confusing assembly instructions, and joints that may need tightening over time. Now for a real talk moment. This desk isn't perfect, but it's far from a disaster. It does deliver on many fronts, especially if your gaming or work setup is moderately sized and you're okay with a little maintenance. It's just important to have realistic expectations and understand the trade-offs. Another question to ponder: what's your ideal desk setup worth? If it's comfort, space, and sleek looks all rolled into one balanced package, the CubiCubi L-shaped gaming desk could be your next buy. If you want rock-solid, plug-and-play stability for non-stop gaming marathons, maybe look elsewhere. Remember, a desk is an investment. You want a piece that supports your lifestyle, not one that ends up being another source of frustration. So weigh the pros and cons carefully. Are you a streamer looking to impress viewers with that clean setup? A developer who codes for hours and needs proper ergonomics? Or a student with limited space requiring versatility? This desk serves all of those, but with some caveats. Before I let you go, one more joke. Why don't desks ever gossip? Because they don't want to spill the beans or their screws. So if you're convinced or curious, check the link in the description for the best current price on Amazon. It's well worth considering, especially with the customer support backup and stylish design. In conclusion, the CubiCubi L-shaped gaming desk is not a desk you just buy blindly based on marketing. It's one you research, plan for, and assemble with some patience. It has fantastic features that meet a wide range of needs, but also some limitations that might push hardcore gamers or tall users away. Overall, it elevates your gaming and workspace experience if you're ready to put in a bit of effort and adjust your setup expectations. Thanks for watching this honest review. If you found this helpful, drop a like and subscribe for more product insights. And remember, your next favorite gaming desk is out there, Sometimes you just have to sift through the screws to find it. Happy gaming and working.